This morning, where in just hours, the president will unveil the next major move in a global trade war. President Trump calling this Liberation Day, marking a moment he says will steer America away from dependence on foreign goods.
So right now, economists say higher costs will have consumers reaching even deeper into their pockets.
10 Tampa-based Christina Mendez joins us live in the studio this morning. Christina, President Trump could potentially impose the same tax on U.S. imports that other countries charge on American exports.
Yeah, Caitlin and Jameson, exactly that. The details still coming into focus this morning. But for example, if a country imposes a 20% levy on an American-made good, the president would tax the foreign nation at the same rate for the same good. That is if he moves forward with these reciprocal tariffs, though. This anticipated announcement today comes as other tax on imports will begin at midnight, starting tonight, Thursday. 25% tariff will be collected on auto imports. The White House expects to rake in $100 billion in revenue annually with this new tax. The administration aims to bring back auto manufacturing jobs to U.S. soil. But down the line, the hike could mean higher costs, of course, for not just automakers, in turn, sticker shock for buyers or those in need of parts to fix up their vehicles. The Auto Workers Union president and repair shop owner weigh in.
Tariffs aren't the total solution. Tariffs are a tool in the toolbox to get these companies to do the right thing, and the intent behind it is to bring jobs back here and invest in the American workers.
Lower income families that normally would buy a cheaper tire, a tire made in China, they're going to be forced to spend more money. That's the way. Unfortunately, that's going to be the way it is. That's the negative part.
So watching this, you may be thinking, well, what car brands are going to be impacted by this? And analysts say that pretty much all manufacturers will be touched by these new tariffs, including the big three: Ford, Stellantis, General Motors. And while those companies make significant amounts of those vehicles and parts here in the U.S., of course, we know that they produce a lot of those same parts across the seas. So they will see some impacts as well.